All right, what I do, gang? It's gonna be kind of like a follow up of the last video. I just woke up from that, but basically, I saw this listing right for a full-time tech integration specialist. $130,000 base plus equity, $45 in daily Uber Eats credits, free Equinox membership, plus $9,000 a year in a rent stipend and healthcare, right? And this is a Martech role. It's a marketing technologist role. They call it a tech integration specialist, but it's basically a Martech role. It's N8N, it's Zapier, it's funnels, it's UTM, it's checkout sessions, metered billing, manual charge APIs. So it's just like it's just connecting software and platforms to talk to each other. And it looks like it's going to be payment software, which makes a lot of sense because right now WAP is pivoting out of their kind of not pivoting out. They're putting a lot more focus onto their payment systems. I guess they found a really interesting market in that regard, where companies who are having a hard time becoming eligible for like buy now pay later type providers and services are turning to WAP for it, which is kind of sick, honestly, because those other guys who are trying to those other guys in the space are really difficult to work with sometimes. So yeah, if you have a development background, right, manual charge APIs, metered billings, checkout sessions, and UTM parameters should be like a super easy pickup, or if not already in your skill stack in some way, shape, or form, you just don't know it. N8N, Zapier, those are software pickups, and it's not like lower level software pickups, right? It's pretty high level drag and drop type shit. Like that's gonna be a super easy pickup. Funnels, a little harder, just maybe because it's more esoteric. Funnels would incorporate a lot of funnel building should be an easy pickup in a software like ClickFunnels, high level, Funnelish, or even like a drag and drop web builder, like like WordPress with Elementor or Bricks or Oxygen. Um, but those or Webflow, and learning how to use those should be a pretty easy pickup. I don't think that's going to be very hard. It's just more like the theory and the marketing mindset behind funnels that might be a bit of a harder pickup. But even that, I don't think would be that hard, because as the marketing technologist, it's not your job to understand and know all that strategy to begin with. Knowing it is good, knowing it is awesome, but you don't have to know it, right? The best martechs I know are the kinds who have very strong marketing strategy backgrounds, but you don't have to know that for this role, right? It's $130,000 in base plus equity and all that other crap I just mentioned. So, if you're like a front end developer, if you're a back end developer, but I guess it's more relevant for front end developers or like bootcamp graduates, because these roles in this space is so emergent. And if you're struggling to find a job, like this is something you should seriously consider. Right now, I am working on an offer, which is basically going to be a course on like covering the basics for Martech stuff. I know everyone's making a course. I know everyone's tired of people making courses, but like what I'm working on is going to be good, and I mean that sincerely. Partnering up with a buddy of mine who has like a straight up Martech background and has an incredible story about being self-taught and everything he's had to learn. And then I'm also partnering up with the best Martech I have ever worked with in my entire life. He's also going to be partnering up with me on this. We don't want it to be like insanely expensive either, because it has to be accessible. The whole point of it is to disseminate the knowledge in a way that is like we're compensated for our time and our expertise, but we're also distilling years, decades of experience down into like a shorter time frame. I also imagine we'll probably end up just kind of sharing a lot of it for free anyways, just through organic content. I don't know what the paid version of this is really going to look like. I just know that the three of us have the vision to disseminate the knowledge. And as marketers, our first instinct is to monetize everything, because we've ruined the internet and we've ruined people, like consumer psychology. So that's like full transparency type shit. If you have any questions, of course, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them, or I'll try to answer them when I remember. I am taking resume applications, or not applications. I'm taking requests to do resume reviews. It can be asynchronous. It can be on a call together. No real preference, I suppose. Yeah. Peace out.